Yo, what's good, YouTube? ZAMCRO here, aka Scoot, back with the UBC Season 8, and we have week number 4, and we're taking on the Indiana Hyperspacers, coached by Mega Oshawa. So, pretty scary team, as you can see on screen at the bottom. He's got the Dragonite and Mega Nancy, so two fantastic Pokemon right there to start off the draft with. Breloom, Gengar, the trio, some nice gems in the mid tiers. Volcanion and Rabombi, Raikou, Lucario, the wishy-washy underrated threat there, and the Survivor, which is a nice mon. Not fantastic against my squad, but I guess it could check the SERP. Uh, his Z move users being Dragonite and Rabombi, very threatening. And we have a squad consisting of Megalopunny, Clefable, Necrozma, Superior, Alola Muck, Salamence, Milotic, Licky, Fortress, Oricorio, and the Rhydon. So for this match, we've got and our Z move users are the Salamence, Oricorio, and the Rhydon. And for this move, we have Mega Lopunny with Fake Out, Return, High Jump Kick, and Quick Attack. Had to run a Jolly Nature to outpace the Rabombi. I don't think, if he brings it, I don't think he'll bring max speed, but just to be safe. Unfortunately, it took away from me being an adamant natured Mega Lopunny. Mr. Kaplan, our Clefable, is a Leftovers Unaware set with Wish, Protect, Moonblast, and Hidden Power Ground. And Brainiac, our Necrozma, is a Leftovers Prison Armor variant. Clefable is mixed defense, by the way, and Necrozma is a little bit defensive, but it's got a little bit of speed investment as well, with Photon Geyser, Earthquake, Moonlight, and Stealth Rock, designated Stealth Rocker for this match. Serp is Leftovers as well, with Leaf Storm, Dragon Pulse, Hidden Power Fire, and Synthesis. Nearly max speed, max HP, and a little bit of special attack investment. Not too flashy of a set there. For Milotic, we have a Scald Ice Beam set with Toxic and Recover. Mainly defensive, but same thing as Necrozma. Got a little bit of speed investment, and got the Flame Orb and the Marble Scale. And then Licky being an Oblivious set with Leftovers, Earthquake, Ice Beam, Wish, and Protect. So yeah, it's going to be the squad, and we're about to hop into the match live. So let's go ahead and jump over into that. Alright, so here we're at the game, and my opponent's chosen to bring the Mega Diancie, Rabombi, Lucario, Dragonite, Breloom, and Gengar. So he's got two potential Z-move users. I guess Lucario could be Inner Focus. Could be a cool bring. I'm going to lead off with my Mega Lopunny. And if he leads off with Lucario, I was going to switch out. But he does decide to lead off with the Rabombi here, and I'm going to immediately click Fake Out. No reason not to. And then I can click Return on the follow. And the combination of Fake Out into Return should be able to knock this thing out. Would he be Scarf? He could be. Will I scout for it? I'm not sure. I think if he leads with it, it would be more so like a Sash variant. Okay, so Shield Dust actually blocks this thing from getting flinched. So he could have actually knocked me out there on the first turn. That's really scary to think about. What's looking like the least useful member on my squad? I'm going to say... I'm going to say I can go out to... If I go out to Licky, I'm just setup fodder. So what I'm going to do is go out into my Clefable. And I'm going to click Wish on the first turn. as my opponent just gets up webs. Now, I believe I just clicked Moonblast here. My opponent does go out to Gengar. I kind of expected that, but I didn't want to act on it just yet. My opponent has no reason to not click Sludge Wave. I'm going immediately into my Licky Licky, which can take this on somewhat. Or so I thought. So I thought. So I'm going to click Protect here. Man, my turn one play might have been to click just return. My lack of knowledge on the shield dust has got me here. And now webs are up too, and he's got Gengar, which is just breaking my squad down. Based on that damage, I can't really take any hit. My plan here is to just not get 6-0'd. I can't afford to be 6-0'd in this match. So I'm going straight out into my Mega Lopunny. I'm going to click Fake Out. And I'm going to either get some damage on this thing or whatever might want to come in. He could go into his Lucario, which could give him immediate offense. Does just go out into the Rabombi. I'm just going to click Quick Attack. I can't let anything set up or anything like that. Can't afford it. Milotic and Necrozma are actually speedy as well. Oh, so Superior actually gets a speed boost. I forgot about that. Serp looking clean in the late game. So I'm going to go back into Clefable here. I'm just checking right now to see if my opponent has to Mega Evolve first turn. I just click I'm gonna click Hidden Power Ground first, in case he wants to go Gengar again. Okay, so my opponent broke the rules, so I have to get in contact about that. So there's been a big rule debate, and I know I haven't been commentating for a minute. My opponent has broken the rules, and I may be claiming a forfeit win here. Alright, so I'm not too worried about it right now. What I need though is Mega Lopunny to come in right now and click. Need Mega Lopunny to come in right now, and I need to click my fighting type attack. I'm expecting his Lucario to come in. Is that the play? I think it is. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into my Mega Lopunny, and I'm going to click the fighting type attack, expecting my opponent to go into his Lucario. If I can land this. Obliterated. Clefable's supposed to be a hard wall to this. I gotta keep playing by my game plan of SERP and playing the end game out with SERP. So I click protect here. And then I'm going to wish up. Protects the play, right? I'm going to click Moonblast. Or is that too risky? I'm going to click Protect. Ah, I knew it. I know it. It was a little bit too risky, though. Just a wee bit too risky. And I don't necessarily need Milotic, but it's getting harder and harder to switch into it's getting harder to switch into Mega Diancie. But I still got to go into Milotic here. It's keeping Clefable safe is most important. Yeah, keeping Milotic safe is, Clefable safe is most important. I think I go back into Mega Lopunny here. And last time I made a huge play. And this time I don't think I'll make that same play. This time I think I just click Fake Out. So he goes immediately into Braylon here. I am just going to click high jump kick. Of course. Right. So my play is to go into superior. Really, really unfortunate game here. I'm just going to click Leaf Storm here. And now I'm going to synthesis. And now I'm going to Leaf Storm again. And now I'm... Alright, so he dodged. Wow, man, that's so bogus. Let's see here. See how, had I landed that last Leaf Storm and been able to synthesis up, I'm dragging that even with multi-skill in. Man, that's so lame. I'm just going to click Dragon Pulse. He may not be Z for whatever reason. I do expect him to just go for the Z fly here. Oh, man. So he's got the Spore, which makes things even less fun. So I'm just gonna click Moonblast here. Try to get this game fucking over with, dude. There's not much to say about that game, guys. Opponent cheated, and I got lucked out really, really bad. The high jump kick on Braylon would have obviously made Clefable a huge threat in the end game. Serp missing that second Leaf Storm on Braylon sucked really bad too, because I would have been able to. He switched on the following turn, and I wouldn't have been forced. Had I landed the Leaf Storm, I wouldn't have been forced to Synthesis, meaning when he switched out into his Dragon Knight on my Synthesis, I would have been able to get Leaf Storm damage off on it, breaking its multi-skill, able to sweep his team with Superior, literally landing Leaf Storm, Dragon Pulse, and Hidden Power Fire.